How does LiDAR work? Is this the future? Why did Apple decide to introduce it right now? A technology similar to radar, which uses laser instead of radio waves, its principle is quite easy to understand, and now you will see it. Whoa. Do you know when LiDAR was invented, which is now installed on iPhone 12? Its founder is Dave Hall, which created the technology in 2005. It emits a laser pulse to the surface, captures a reflected laser back to the LiDAR source, measures laser travel time, calculates distance from source by formula. This process is repeated by LiDAR tools a million times, and the result is a complex map of the surveyed area, known as a three-dimensional point cloud. It all sounds great, but let's understand what it means. The name LiDAR stands for Light Identification, Detection, and Ranging. It is a remote sensing technology that uses a laser pulse to collect measurements that can then be used to create three-dimensional models, maps, objects, and environments. LiDAR radar. They work similarly, but use light waves from laser instead of radio waves. It also makes more accurate 3D models. There are only a few applications that have not benefited from LiDAR, ranging from the gaming industry to Formula One teams. This technology is used for geodetic tasks, construction industry, and environmental programs. There is also an increase in the level of automaton software implementation. This is the dream of any car maker. The main sensor that replaces the eyes of an unmanned car, LiDAR builds a complete landscape picture where the cars, pedestrians, poles, trees on the roadside, and even road pavement defects are visible. So what does Apple use this technology for? The company says that it will help you in three things: photo and video effects, accurate placement of AR objects and scanning objects or rooms. The last two programs can benefit mainly developers and enterprises such as construction, which need to create maps of the premises. For the average consumer, photo and video effects can be an exciting thing. Since LiDAR can work in the dark by removing lasers to calculate distances, Apple uses it for improvement. The company claims that thanks to the sensor, iPhone 12 Pro has 6 times faster autofocus in low light conditions than a regular camera. In addition, the LiDAR sensor allows the device to take the best photos in portrait mode in poor light conditions. This is not a new technology for smartphones, but Apple
scan your
hopes
desk,
that
for
AR
instance,
developers
and all of the
support
different
it, a
items on
customer
the
will
desk
accept to
then
pay a
become
few dollars
VR,
more.
and so
Snapchat
therefore
has already confirmed that it will supply lenses based on LiDAR in its iOS application. We realize that currently this sensor is not of significant importance. It's more like it's a marketing push. Doesn't it look like Face ID on iPhone? Yes, but with a greater operating radius. Face ID also shoots mini infrared lasers, but can only work within a few feet away. Rear sensors of LiDAR work at a distance of up to 5 meters. Why has LiDAR technology appeared on smartphones only now? Because it was during the last couple of years that LiDAR opportunities really were discovered and revealed. When systems became smaller, cheaper, and more accurate, they became viable add-ons to mobile devices that already feature such things as powerful processors and GPS. However, the technology also has great extra potential. Many companies dream of headsets that combine virtual objects with real ones, AR glasses on which Facebook, Snapchat, Microsoft, Magic Leap are working, and most likely Apple will rely on the presence of advanced 3D maps of the world. Also, this technology can change the gaming world. It will not necessarily be Apple. A vivid example is Pokemon Go. Lastly, we can conclude that this is a very promising technology.